The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
I went to Uzhitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Nadechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I managed to trick one of them into agreeing to take me into their camp.
Indeed. That was quite a feat, but I don't want you taking risks like that. Alone in a camp full of cutthroats. I don't like the sound of it.
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Farewell.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, and it's the fastest route for an attack. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Hey, you! Haven't seen your face before. Who are you?
Moorcock told me to come here.
Moorcock, huh? All right. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
What a stinking shithole. I wouldn't want to live here.
Here's Moorcock.
Hey, Henry, you found us then? Wait here, I'll go get the chief.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Go stick your nose somewhere else, arsehole.
I'm so hungry
Hey, will you tell the chief there's a new fellow here?
A new fellow. All right, I'll tell him. bloody humans.
Fighting,
They
never
come and go as they
losing, robbing, fucking, whores and boozing.
Go s- I'm
Take
so
the
hungry I
women,
can eat my
burn
boots.
the village, drink, annihilate, and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strong. The sweet for you.
Enjoy your meal.
Sick head. Can't drink no more.
What are you gaping at?
What have we got here? Entertainment. Great.
Raise your arm, watch out!
You'll get what's for.
The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
I'll slaughter you!
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers are there. Definitely good.
Yeah.
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
Yeah. Who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. This won't take long. Take that! Yeah!
Faut que ça qu'elle piquait la grille!
Bring it on!
We could launch a sneak attack from here. Good ground for a big fight, but not much cover.
Hey, Henry, you found us then? Wait here. I'll go get...
Hey, you!
More a cocktail.
More?
Hey, will you tell the chief there's...
Do you have anything to say?
I didn't do nothing wrong. Let me go.
Nem csináltam semmit. Engedjetek el.
Ez hazugság! Az egész az ő hibája volt.
I heard you had some trouble with our human brothers.
Kiprovokálta a harcot, amikor a cimboráival leszúrtak két ember.
He started fight. His friend killed 2 men.
Just even dogs, sir. Don't listen to what they're...
For the last time! Sigismund's mercenaries are guests in our camp, and we treat guests as our own.
Mi itt vendégek vagyunk, ezért tisztelettel kell, hogy bánjanak velünk.
Igen, ennek így kell lennie.
How do you want to punish him?
Milyen büntetést tartogat számomra?
Engedd szabadon. A többiek emlékezni fognak rá.
Let him go. Others will remember it.
You let these dogs tell you what to do. And you call yourself a leader.
No more unnecessary fighting. We are one camp, one army. So fucking remember that!
Inkább neked.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
It's my own recipe. Well, you won't be shooting these arrows.
Fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this. Fucking weather.
Raise the alarm! Watch out! Come on! Get over here!
A bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
My respects to you. Take care now.
Let's talk about the
Naturally.
Agree?
I'll go for that.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else, and I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's a lot of them. I couldn't even count them all.
Christ. We'll have to gather armed forces from the whole region to defeat them, even if it means leaving towns and villages unprotected. Every able-bodied man will have to come with us.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are Cumans too, quite a few of them.
Cumans, you say? Where the hell did they come from? Could Sigismund have left them there after he raised Skalitz? This is looking more and more serious.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up to something in the middle of the camp. It looked like they were making several long ladders.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this less and less. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage. If we can capture those ladders, we can use them to scale their own fortifications.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done. That's just what we need.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox. We need more like you.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell Sir Robard to bring all his men, leaving only a minimum guard at the castle. And to send a message to Sir Hanush to send his men too. I'll leave our camp almost empty as well. We'll need every man we can muster.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that noise?
Yeah.
What's going?
Who's there?
Jesus Christ! Answer to my prayers just when I wanted to vent my rage. Who's there? Hey!
blood. You all get what for? Is that all you... Oh, Jesus Christ!
Good boy. I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Pleased to hear it. I've had another report. Some folk were ambushed to the west of Vertai, on the hill across the river from the gallows. It would be worthwhile to check it out.
Understood? I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.